everyone, and welcome to the Little Blue Fly. Well, as you can see, it's that time again. Busy here, have been busy here packing, getting ready for, we're moving this week. I did a good job, didn't I, in hiding it. I just wanted to make sure that everything was perfectly put in place before I mentioned. I think maybe some of you kind of knew that this was happening because I wasn't putting forth as much fall decorating as I normally do, but some of that did have to do with my knee as well, just being limited, and it's going to be that way for a little while. But yeah, so that's why I wasn't bringing out so much fall, is because I knew that this move was just coming right around the corner, and that would have been so hard, doing all the fall decorating and having to take it all down and pack it up and pack up the other things. Now, the good thing is we didn't unpack. So we've been here in this home, since April, the April time frame, and we really didn't take that much out of the boxes, which is fantastic because it's just going to make things easier for when the guys do all the moving, because I don't, and especially now with my knee, it's just going to take some time for it to heal, but I don't move the boxes. I unpack the boxes and I put things away and make things pretty and make sure that they're fed and they have their drinks during, the whole move process, but I do not pick up a box or move a box. Just no thank you. But this house that we've been in since April, what was fun about this is I was sharing how one doesn't have to sacrifice decorating if they, move into a rental home, and many things need to be done to it in order to be able to decorate. I pretty much just put a coat or two of paint on everything, sealing down to the baseboard, and started decorating away. So, I know some of us, we end up having to move, it's really not in our control of things, and we tend to get a little bit depressed or, but I just wanted to share that, you don't have to sacrifice what you love to do. In my case, decorating. So we were in Virginia. So I just want to answer this question. Many of you have asked, why did we leave our sweet little home? It is because our job changed. And we couldn't stay in Virginia. We had to move here to North Carolina. So now things are changing even more. My husband now has to report into the office, so that takes us away from the Triangle area here in the Carolinas, and we are on our way to Charlotte, North Carolina, to the big city, and very excited. And okay, so for the past almost 5 years, you've watched me, well, no, even longer than that. You've watched me decorate smaller cottage type homes, and I've absolutely adored every minute of it. You guys know this. Now this is something completely different. I'm going on a much larger scale. I am so excited. Be looking out for this video because it's coming sooner than you think. I will be decorating on a much larger scale. This home is beautiful, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. So this week, it's going to be a little bit quiet because we are moving, but when I come back, you will all be getting the empty home tour. For certain with this home. But before I close things out, I want to take you into the kitchen because that's where we were working and I didn't get to finish it like I wanted to. Now this wall, remember, we left off right here. And at first we painted it green and it was just too heavy for this small little room. So we decided to stick with the same color, which is Whisper satin finish from Sherwin-Williams. And I love it. It just kept everything open and airy. Last video, for those of you that might have missed it, I did share all these pieces that are in this built-in wall cabinet and spoke a little bit about things there. And then I changed things over the window. I took everything down. I just wanted to say, hey, I tried it. And it was fun, but it was just too heavy over the window. All the different copper pieces and baskets. Just too heavy, too small of a room. So I decided to take that out and just put up these beautiful valances. Now I just have a blue and white, it's like a foot bath type of piece of pottery here to the right to hide the cord. I would have picked up that cord from the lamp, but we just didn't get that far, so that would have been hidden. Let's see what else. Okay, the backsplash. So these were the tiles that I was going to place over the dark blue tiles, going all wherever you see the tile, that's where these were going to go. So I was going to put one over the blue and then up, on the corners, all the way in the back and up the sides. But since I'm getting ready to move, I'm not going to place them up here. They will be going up in the new house real quick because I'm almost positive I will be starting things in the kitchen at the new home since we are going into the holidays. Okay, so we have the cutting board counters here on the other side. That one wasn't able to get finished. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to pull out a little bit. I did add some of my MACKENZIE-CHILDS. Ignore all the packing, everything going on in the back there. Put my different, onions, potatoes, fruits. And then back here, I decided with this little ledge to make it a spice rack holder. So I purchased all these little spice jars, which I will be going into more detail on these very soon in the new kitchen. And I purchased this sweet little vintage creamer with a spoon, because that I will be taking my spices out with the spoon and shaking that over our foods as I cook. So I thought that was a fun little touch. And let's see. I have all my MACKENZIE-CHILDS pots up at top. So I have whole nutmeg that I will be adding into one of the jars. And I have some cloves. So I will be filling it with many different spices for the season. Because I have Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the baking. So I'm going to be quite busy. Now, speaking of baking, again, this will happen in the new home. These chocolates were purchased from Trader Joe's. If you think you might want to try this for Thanksgiving, go and grab some now because I am going to be sharing the most sweetest petite appetizers for Thanksgiving. And they're so simple to make. Purchase some biscuit cutters from Williams-Sonoma. And more to come on this. So I will be using these little chocolates, the Williams-Sonoma biscuit cutters. And again, it's something that this can be done within 30 minutes. It's super simple, especially you want to watch this, especially for the ones that are going to be entertaining. we were going to put a little silver piece right here in front of the sink. And then I was going to paint the lower cabinetry. And it was going to be fun, but okay, it's time to go now. So I'm going to be, well, let me move these spices out of the way. But I was going to stack up different baskets on top of this refrigerator because it's so short. My nose is higher than this piece. And I was going to put some artwork up on the wall. And then over here, I was going to add in some copper with some greenery. But again, I just wanted to give you all, and then up at top over here, but I just wanted to give all of you an overall view of, what we accomplished and what I was going to do. And I hope you all enjoyed the time spent in this home. And I'm so excited to share the next home. I hope you all have a blessed Sunday, and I will be seeing you shortly.